Hello and welcome to Magzie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are back here in my testing area. Ignore this. I have not cleaned this up. This is my test for my Steam system. Don't worry about that. We are going to be concentrating over here today. And today I'm going to show you guys how to get almost infinite XP. Now, on my last episode of my LP, you guys saw me set up a spawn area for spawning, and we did that with a drop of evil. And I told you guys that I was going to set up an area off camera for the repair, and I was going to show you guys how it worked. So I did that, but I thought it would be better to have a separate video just for this, kind of like a how-to video. So I'm going to show you each one of the recipes. I got them set up already here. And I'm going to show you how to set this up and how it works. Alright, so the first thing you're going to need is 2 of these. These are called Tombs of Knowledge. You hold the shift, used to store knowledge in tombs while you are sneaking to retrieve the stored knowledge. So we're going to make 2 of these. Because there's 2 emeralds, 2 lapis, and a book. So, the reason you want 2 of them is because the next recipe here requires one of these books. Alright? Now, I know what you're thinking. This is kind of expensive, but it will hold 10,000 XP by itself. And you need one for this. So this is called the Insightful Condenser. Collects XP in an area. You need 2 gold, a device frame, a redstone servo, and a 10 gear. And if you've been watching my series, you already know how to make all the rest of these recipes. If not, it'll show you in JEI. So we need to get this out of here. The next thing we're going to need is a energetic infuser. Then you need 2 transmission coils, which is the silver one, 1 conductance coil, which is the gold one, and 1 of the reception coil, which is the this is the gold one. That's the electrum one. You need a machine frame and 2 copper gears, and this gives you the energetic infuser. And then to go along with that, you're going to need an upgrade kit. Just one. Just one will let you do what you need to do with it. You can upgrade it more if you want to. You don't have to. On my Let's Play series, I believe I have it upgraded to reinforced. So just so you guys know that. You need the gold condensate coil, 2 hardened glass. Any one of them will do. An iron gear. A block of iron and 2 redstones for this one. And if you look at this, it allows for damaged items to be repaired. Will no longer recharge items. Alright, now this will also use power, and I'll show you how it works if I can get an item that's damaged. So what you want to do is, this is a representation of my mob farm. Alright, what you want to do is you want to set up the Insightful Condenser right near your mob farm. Alright, like I did on my channel. And I'm going to clear all this, and what I like to do is set up both of these sides here to export from here. Okay, next you're going to set your energetic diffuser right next to this thing right here. Alright, and you're going to enable auto import. Alright, and you're going to auto import from that side here. Alright, now you're going to upgrade it, and then you're going to put this in here. And once you do that, you'll get this thing here, but make sure you do this. If you see, it never highlights this. Now there's 2 ways you can put XP in here. This is the way I have discovered that you can do it automatically. There's another way to do it though. Alright, on the back here, we're going to use a creative energy cell. On my Let's Play, I have it set up to have a regular energy cell reinforced with the holding enchantment on it, which I'll show you a holding enchantment in a second. And it's just feeding into that, and then I got a wireless little gizmo from the extra utilities mod that is feeding ADRF there, just passively feeding it. And I will show you how to make all that when we get back onto one of my episodes next week. But for now, we're going to use this creative energy cell. As long as you're just feeding this power, it's going to need power, and it's going to use a lot of power for this, alright? So don't think you're going to get away cheap, alright? And this, I want to show you this. I've showed you the holding enchantment before, but it does different stuff depending on what you put it on. So I'm going to go ahead and get the... Let's go ahead and do the 4. So you can put this book into this right here, and you can actually enchant it with this thing. Now it's going to say it cost me 4 XP. How are we going to deal with that? Let's spawn in some skeletons here. Isn't it? You're not going to let me hit you with that, are you? Shoot. Alright, we'll have to get my other weapon out. That's fine. Now, as I kill these guys, oh goodness. Don't worry. I forgot to put a block here. It's my fault. There we go. Alright. So, I got XP. I also got some solidified experience. On top of that, this thing will gather XP up too. Alright? Just from you killing these guys. Alright? So, we'll try this again. Hopefully, I can get this working right. Oh, goodness. I don't have... Okay, just making sure. Get this in here. Ooh. We can use a bow, I guess. Are you seriously? Are you kidding me? Come on. I'm trying not to get the XP. Come on. Making this difficult. Yeah. No, don't come to me. There we go. So now with the setup I have on my Let's Play world, yeah, I've got them spawning in like rapidly, and I'm just killing them. And gradually this will fill up. Now, it's filling up this first, so I wanted you guys to see that. It is filling up that first. And also, I have this on top here, because I produce so much XP from killing the mobs from the Drop of Evil, that I just get like loads and loads of XP here. Alright. So, let's go ahead and spawn in some more of these. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Last one. And now, as you can see, this is actually filling up with XP. Here. Now, I have some crap in my inventory. Let's get rid of you guys here. Don't need you. Let me get my sub out. Okay, so XP here, XP here. As you can see, our sword here is damaged. I'm going to show you how this works in a minute. We do have enough to do this though, so we're going to put this in here, and we're going to put our holding book there, and that gives us, now if we hold this, it's 10,000. If we hold it on here, 30,000. 30,000 experience. All right. So, and then whenever we need experience, now this will automatically feed to itself because it's pulling. It will. This block here will not automatically feed to this. You have to set this one to pull from this one. All right. That's the only way to get this to fill up from here. All right. This one will not do it. It wouldn't on my world anyway. If it does on yours, good for you. All right. The other way of doing this is you can actually right click on the tank here and it will fill itself up. And if you look at this now, it has 76 experience. All right. And then you right click on this machine. Now it won't do nothing now, but if I right click on this machine with this and I put this in here, it'll put this in here, and as you can see, it's repairing the durability. It's going to use some of this experience here to do that, and it's also going to use some power. And like I told you, it's going to use a lot of power. All right. And now this is repaired, and we can kill some more stuff and let it feed that, or we can right click with the book here, and as we can see now that is gone. Well, should be, is that full now? Yeah, that filled that up almost all the way. We should be able to shift right click. There we go. Yeah, that did it. And that put all of it in here for there. So that's the two ways of getting this thing. It's just so much. I got so much XP from my mob farm. It's ridiculous. So just set this up next to your mob farm. It doesn't even have to be this close. Mine is like right here. All right. Mine is like right here, and you'll see in the Let's Play. And then it'll just gather XP. This from some of the drops from the XP balls that you get will just gather it up automatically. Now you can set this up automatically with some of the mob grinding mechanics and let it just gather all the XP up for you. You can do that too. It doesn't actually have to be this tank here. I just use this tank because I know it can have the holding enchantment on there, but you don't have to use this. You can use any kind of thing as long as it actually can be pulled into. The only thing you need is to be able to right click on it with the book. All right, so any tank will do, and that's your basic setup there. And this will allow you to auto repair, well, not auto repair, but allow you to repair your stuff without using materials. It only costs you XP and power, and you can passively gain that by your mob farms. So hopefully this will help you guys. Let me put these blocks back in here before it annoys us too much. Now, not only that, this book is very, very useful. Hopefully this helps you guys. So you can actually use this for yourself, right? If you shift and right click, if you right click, it takes experience off of you. And now if I look in here, it holds 187 experience. And then if I shift right click, it gives it right back to me. What that means is when I kill stuff and fill this big thing up here, let me pull this off for you so you can get an understanding of this. It can hold 540 millibuckets. All right. Yeah. And this is just the reinforced level. All right. So, and I have one of these that has this enchantment on it that is full on my world. It's like no joke. All right. So, and you can just come up here and right click on this with your book and get the XP off of it. Let me show you real quick. Let me get the levels off here, and we can put those in there. Now you see there's nothing in here. It's all in here. You can just come up here, right click, put the levels in here, and then put the levels back on you for whatever you need the enchantment for. So if you're doing a lot of enchanting, if you're doing some of your books to build you a nice set of armor, something like that, this is a great setup for that also. Not just repairing all your gear without having to use materials. So hopefully this helped for you guys. Hopefully you guys will use this and enjoy. Anyway, guys, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, I'll send you notifications when I have new videos out. You guys can come check them out, see if you like them. If you do like this video and you want to share it with your friends, tell them that you like it. There's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it on your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media. If you have any tips, tricks, or comments, put it down in the comments down below. If you don't forget to set your notifications for my channel, and I will see you guys on the next episode.